So once the pupils have completed StoryQuest, the little checkered flag will show in the top left-hand corner, and you'll see that all of the activities are lit up again. So this is a tutor activity, and the tutor will need to sit with the team to do tutor check. So the tutor clicks on the flag. They need to enter their password because it's a tutor activity. And the tutor check has 3 parts. And the first part is a lot like the initial assessment, where the pupils read words from the screen. This is Jane reading. You'll see in the avatar box here at the bottom. So Jane reads 4, and the tutor would mark it right or wrong use the 1, 2 keys. So Jane reads 4, helped, hill, hopped, hummed, patted, race, still, and then the pupils swap over. So now Sean's turn to read. Glass, hiccups, hitting, hum, ouch, plan, sipped, 3. And then we go on to the second and third parts of the tutor check. And so it is reading a piece of text and then answering a question on that piece of text. So this is Jane's go to read. So the tutor would say to Jane, "Are you ready?" And when she's ready, click go. And Jane would read the text. The tutor would click on any words that Jane gets wrong, because this is going to calculate her words correct per minute. And then when she's finished the first page of text, click on next. And the screen will flash when the minute is almost up, just like it is in Power Reader. But if Jane gets to the end of the text before then the tutor simply clicks done and selects the last word read, and then clicks on question. And then Jane has a question to answer about that piece of text. And just like StoryQuest, if Jane wants to go back to the story to answer the question, she can click on story. It will take her back to the text, the first page. She can read that again or look at that, go on to the next page, and then the tutor can go back to the question and Jane can answer the question. The tutor has all of the answers to the tutor check questions, and they are in the resources tab in administrative. So Jane answers the question, why couldn't Scott run? And Scott couldn't run because he had hiccups. So the tutor marks it right or wrong, or uses the 1, 2 key. And then it's Sean's turn. Again, the tutor would say to Sean, "Are you ready?" And when he's ready, click go. Sean reads the text. If there are any words that Sean gets wrong or struggles with, the tutor would click on that word. And then when he has completed the first page, the tutor would click next. With the screen flashes, that means the minute is almost up, and then they'll get the select last word read. But if he reads to the end of the text before that happens, the tutor clicks done, selects the last word read, and then Sean has his question. He can return to the story if he wants to. How did the hiccups help Scott? They helped him to hop fast, and the tutor would mark it appropriately. And then the tutor is asked, did the student pass the tutor check? And there are criteria for this. Again, the criteria are in the resources tab of the administrative section of the platform. And the tutor would make that judgment and click yes or no as appropriate. So did Jane pass? Yes. Did Sean pass? Yes. And then the congratulations screen comes up. Once the children have completed the tutor check, they go straight to prize spot, and you will have noticed that they are accruing their bonus points as they work through the activities and tutor check, and then they can spend their bonus points on any of these little videos or video games in the prize spot. And the children really like to do that when they have completed tutor check. And the number of bonus points that each one costs is shown on the screen, and they can choose any one they want to. Each of the videos or video games is phonics or reading based. And so we'll just have a little look at one now. I'll just unmute the site and we'll have a look at this one. This is called Road Trips N Blends, and we'll play the video. So those are the videos that the children can use after they have completed their tutor check. So that's the prize spot where they spend their bonus points. And you may have noticed that the bonus meter went down by the 15 points that they've just spent during the course of that video. So that is tutor check and prize spot. I will just show you before we end this video the where to find the tutor check criteria and the tutor check sample answers. So I'm going to come out of the platform, the tutor, the pupils screen, put my password in and go into administrative, where I click on my name and select administrative and go to the fourth tab along, which is resources. And there are all the documents that are in resources, and you'll see here are the tutor check passing criteria, and here are the tutor check sample comprehension answers. So all the information that the tutor needs are there for the tutor check in the resources tab in administrative. So that is tutor check and prize spot.